So hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup video. I've had it highly requested from you guys. You always keep asking me to do makeup videos. I never really do them because I always feel like I don't do it how the professionals do it, but then I always think that you do what's best for your face. So today I'm going to show you how I do my makeup. So if you're interested and you're intrigued to see how I transform my face with some makeup, then stay tuned.
Me love every woman in the world. The girls them pretty like diamonds and pearl, but a one girl me no want.
So hello guys, happy new year, welcome back to another video. As you just see from my intro, I'm going to be doing a makeup look for you today. I'm just going to do like my everyday makeup that I normally do. I don't really go extravagant with my makeup. I just have like a set routine of what I do for my face. So I'm going to be doing that today. Hello, if you are new here, my name is Jodie, and over on this channel I mainly do everything to do with plus size fashion. Along with plus size fashion, I also like to talk about chronic illnesses, as I have a few chronic illnesses myself, so I think it's very important to talk about these issues and spread awareness. So I do that here. I also love hair and makeup, so I'll also do, videos doing hair and makeup. And I'm a mummy of two boys, so I like to vlog every once in a while, so you'll also see some vlogs from me. So if that sounds like a video you would, a channel you would like, I would love to have you. So all you need to do is click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell, because that notifies you every time I upload a new video. And at the end of this video, if you do like it, don't forget to give me a big fat thumbs up, because it really does help me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out, and it helps the algorithms of my channel. So let's get into this haul. So today, I'm gonna do my makeup, and I have got some makeup that I recently purchased from Shein. So I've never really tried their makeup, and I bought a few little bits, so I'm gonna get them out and show you what I got. I got this little bag from there, which is really nice. I think it was only like £3 or £4. All of the sort of Shein stuff I will link in the description box down below if you're interested in purchasing any of these bits. I do work with Shein sometimes, but on this particular haul, on this particular stuff here is been bought by my own money. And so yeah, so obviously I wanted to try out some of their makeup, and I did actually get gifted some of their makeup, and I didn't know, well, I forgot that they were going to send me out those bits, so I've got double of, I'll show you, the palette that they sent out to me. I'm going to reach down and get it, just bear with me guys. So here it is. Sorry guys. So I was gifted this palette, but forgot that they were going to gift this to me, and I purchased it. So I'm actually going to do a giveaway. So if you stay to the end of this video, you will be able to find out the instructions to be able to win this palette, along with some makeup brushes and some other bits that I have. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So I'm going to be using this palette. As you've seen in my last Shein haul, I was gifted this palette, which I absolutely love. I really love like these neutral colours, hence why I bought it myself and didn't realise I bought the same thing. So this has got some really nice colours in it, so I'm going to try this out today. Also, I also bought this, and they gifted me one of these, so this will be in the giveaway too, which is the Scrolling. So that's the colour of it, and it's a blush. It's a really nice compact little blush palette. It's quite a sort of darker rouge colour. So I've actually used this one. This is my one, but I do have one that I'll be giving away in the giveaway. Can't get my words out today. So I'm going to be trying this out today. Never tried that out. I've just give it a little swatch. I haven't tried it on my cheeks yet. What else did I get from Shein? I also got this perfect setting powder, light and delicate, and their makeup's called She Glam. And I got it in the colour Warm Brown, which is a 4. Let's open it up and let's have a little look. So it's a loose powder, as you can see. And it's really nice, like their actual packaging and stuff, the actual packaging and like the container and that, really nice sort of packaging. Comes with a nice little powder puff thing that you do. So yeah, so that's nice. I got that in the colour 04, which is a warm brown. So I'm going to try this out today. What else did I get? I also got 2 concealers actually, and one of the concealers is gonna be too dark, I know that, but the one we're going to be trying out today is what color is this? This color is 12-hour full coverage concealer, and this is in the color, oh there it is, barley sugar. So this is the color that I'm going to be trying out today. Hopefully it will go on. I have tested this out on my hand and it seemed okay. It's a little bit yellowy, so I'm not sure what it's going to look like, but we'll give it a go. So I'm going to try this today. And then what else did I get? I also got a soft shape contour stick in the color Espresso, and I think I got this in the darkest color, I think. I will give it a little, get it out so you guys can see. I should have really got a bit more prepared. So it comes in like a stick like this. I'm not really used to using creamy sort of stuff on my face, because I do feel like I have quite oily skin. I have a bit of combination skin lately actually, but it's more on the oilier side, so I don't tend to use any sort of like creams apart from my foundation. That is the only thing that I use that is cream. I normally use and work with powders because I just feel like I like that matte finish, and I'm always worried that, you know, using cream stuff is going to make me get oily quicker. So but I've seen a lot of people using these cream sticks, and I want to give it a go, so we're gonna give it a go. And then this is the color. It is I mean, yeah, I think it'll be all right for me because I am quite fair at the moment. There's no sun that's hit me recently, so yes, I am very fair at the moment. I have foundation in all different colours because I do change colours throughout the year. I also purchased some sponges, which I really like the look of. Let me pop these open. So they're like these flat-headed ones, and I really like these. Just to like pat underneath the eye. They get all in the little grooves. I really like the shape. I have I think one that I bought from the pan shop like this, and I really love it, so I bought these, and I think they were about £2 for free, which is really good. I also bought some other ones which come in a little container, which I think are so good, because even when you sort of wash them, you could pop them back in here and leave the container open, and just let them dry. So they've got different ones in here. This is one's got a flat side to it. This is a complete round one. These are all complete round ones. They're just different sizes. So yeah, really like this. I like the little container that it comes in. I think that's really handy. So I've got those. I'm not quite sure if we'll use them, but I'm just showing you what I got from Shein. So again, these were purchased with my own money. I also bought myself a new eyelash curler, because my one is so on its way out, and this was like £1 or something like that. So really like that. I like the colour, that the black, mine's silver, and yeah, so this one's really nice. I've got that. I also got another blush, but I don't know which one I'll use today. This one's called Blissful, and again it's the same. And let me just get it out and show you guys. I really like the colour of this. It's like more of a brownie colour, more of a subtle sort of blush. I like this as well. I have something similar to this, so this is nice. So I've got that one as well. And then I did pick up some of their foundations, like these little 49p ones. I think they were 40p or 49p, because I didn't want to get a foundation and not know the colour, so I ordered 2 of these little try out ones, and I thought I'd try them out, but I won't try these out today because yeah. And then I got some lip colours which I'll quickly show you. This one is called Muzzling. Let's get it out. These are all matte liquid lipsticks. Now, I feel like I really like matte liquid lipsticks, and especially in the current times that we're living in, you know, obviously having to wear masks, these are so much better to wear underneath the mask. They don't smudge all over your face. They stay on for a long period of time. So, yeah, really, really like getting matte liquid lipsticks. So let's have a swatch of this colour. So that's this color, which is like what color would I say this is? It's sort of like a it looks lighter on camera, but it is like kind of like a brick, like a brick color of like dark bricks, if you know what I mean. So really like that one. That's nice. It's sort of in between like a pinky reddy color, which is nice. I like that. And then we've got Sweet Poison. Ooh. Which definitely got to be like a reddy colour, because you know me and red, I love oh no, it's not. This actually I tried this out on my arm the other day, and I really like this. So I'm not lifting myself up enough. So this is the colour of this one. I really like that. It's like a orangey, burnt orangey colour. Really like that colour too. And then next up we have Cosmopolitan, and let's just see what the colour is of this. I really like these actually. All the colours are really nice. So this is the next colour. Let's go down. So this is more like a maroony reddy colour, a dark sort of. It looks bright on camera, but it's not that bright. Believe me, it isn't. Oh, there's a true colour. It's like a darker red, which is really, really nice. So we've got that one. Really like that. Love a red. And then lastly, quickly get into this because we've been 12 minutes long and I haven't even started any makeup yet. And then lastly, we have, this one is called Lift Off. And let's put it on this side. This is like a nice brownie colour. So there's the colour Lift Off. And I really like the packaging. Again, the packaging's really, really nice. Let me bring it a bit closer. This is the packaging. Really nice. And yeah, love those. So can't wait to try them out. Also, before we start makeup, I do want to say that I am doing another video, and this video is going to be 5 days with 5 different red lipsticks, because you guys know I love red lipsticks. So I have bought 5 different red lipsticks. I'm going to be trying them out, putting them on in the morning, and just gonna film myself throughout the day, see how they last, see how they look after been eating, and you know, the rest of the day, and then give them a proper review at the end of the 5 days. So I will show you more of that towards the end of the video. But let's get into the makeup, and let me get this off my hand and let's start doing this makeup. So before I put the makeup on, I like to prime. I've creamed and washed my face today, but I haven't put any primer on. So I'm going to go in with this Lacura, and this is a screenshot ready foundation primer. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of that. I'm just going to literally put a little bit here and a little bit there. I don't like to put too much, just tiny bit, and I'll put a bit on my forehead actually, so a little bit there and there, and then I'm just literally gonna rub that in. I'm having a little bit of an outbreak at the moment, few pimples, a few more pimples than I'd like. And I was trying to put off this video for a bit to try and let my skin clear up, but there's only so long I can put this video off. I really wanted to do it, so you know, it's time to just get on with it, and you know, whatever. Right, so now that's rubbed in, what I normally do is with my foundation, which is the I'm actually going to use this, and then I'm going to actually use the She Glam one from Shein after. So I'm going to use this to just go over my little blemishes. So before I put my foundation on, what I like to, if I'm looking over here, it's because the mirror's over here, so bear with me, guys. So I have these blemishes here and here, and I just want to cover them. So what I do to cover them is I use a little bit of my concealer, and I'm going to put some under my eyes. I like to put this on underneath my foundation just to help, so that we get rid of all of these bags and any imperfections on my face. So, and this colour that I'm using is in it's in it says mocha on it, but if you buy it online, it's the dark colour. It doesn't actually say mocha, it says dark. Okay, so I have like this sponge that I really like using, so I'm literally just gonna pat this in like so. I'm gonna go over my eyelids, just kind of spread it out a little bit. And then pat this here. I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas, by the way, and New Year's Eve. I know, you know, it's not been the same this year, but we all have to try and keep our spirits high, don't we? It's been quite hard the last couple of days for myself. I've just been feeling really like meh, but I think that's just expected after Christmas, isn't it? All the hype of Christmas, and then when Christmas is over and the New Year's is over and we're in the new year, everyone's a bit like, oh. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit like that lately, but I'm okay. Okay, so as you can see, now that's kind of got rid of all of those little blemishes. That I still can see them a little bit, that one, but the most part of it's all gone. Okay, so I'm going to go in today. I'm going to mix my foundations. I'm going to use my number 7. This is number 7, and I'm not quite sure what colour this is in, because I actually tried to look before and I couldn't see the colour. But I will have a complete look and I will put it in the description down below. And I'm also going to use a little bit of this Fit Me by Maybelline at New York. I really like their foundations. This is a really nice foundation, and this is for a matte and poreless look. This is the colour 330 that I'm using. It's a little bit darker for me at the moment, but I normally use this in the summer, so I'm just literally going to go in and just, there's a little bit of excess on the top, so I'm just literally just going to pat it onto my face like this. I'm literally just patting, because I don't want to put too much of this, because it is a little bit darker, but I feel really pale at the moment, so this helps with a little bit of colour. And I'm literally just going to mix it in with this one, and I'm just going to go just do a few lines, cross, cross, cross. Don't worry, guys, it will all come together. It will all come together in the end. So that's that. And then I'm going to go in with another sponge. I don't want to use my new sponges. Why don't I want to use, let's try out the new sponge, shall we? You know when you've got a nice new sponge, you're a bit like, oh, I want to keep it nice and clean. Right, I'm going to go in with this, and I'm just going to start patting it all in and trying to sort of get it mixed with the other foundation. and obviously you can put more or less, depends on what type of coverage you want. I don't really want too much foundation on my face, so I'm gonna go in, and this, I've put the bare minimum really. This is not a lot, and you can obviously build it up if you wanted to, but yeah, I don't want to put too much on because I'm gonna put some powder over the top of this as well. See, you can see it's all coming together. The colour are combined in. Still look really pale in my eyes. I just love it in the summer when you get a nice tan and go really nice golden brown. At the moment I'm really pale. Okay, so this is really nice. I really like these like flat-ended sponges. Make sure you get into your creases. So I haven't gone in too much with the foundation. I'm not quite sure if I should go in with a bit more. No, I'm not going to go in with any more foundation. I'm going to leave it quite light today. Okay, so that's the foundation in. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to now, let's use a bit of this setting powder, this Shein Perfect setting powder. Let's use a bit of this to set my face. Oh, if I can get it open. Oh, okay, so I need to trying to get this open, see, using all these new bits. I'm so unprepared, aren't I? Right, okay, so I'm actually going to try this little, let's see what, I've never used the actual thing that it comes with. I don't know if I should really actually. I'm not quite sure if I should. No, I'm gonna put the lid on, and I'm gonna shake it to get some of it up to the top. Turn it upside down, shake it, get some up to the top. There we go. Carefully. Oh my goodness me, I've got so much to the top. I'm gonna actually shake it back down again. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm now gonna go in with this setting powder from Shein, and I've literally just took the top because it's coming out so fast and thick, and I'm just gonna like literally just pat it all over my face. Oh, a bit wet in my mouth then. Just gonna pat it over where I put the foundation. I'm not really gonna go on my eye, under my eyes, because I'm gonna put some concealer there. I'm just using a big fluffy brush just to pat that in like so. My forehead. There we go. Okay, so guys, next I'm going to go in with an eyebrow pencil, and I am going to just a little bit just touch up my eyebrows. Now, if you've been here for a while, you'll know that I had my eyebrows tattooed and I am very happy with them, but you have to go and have your eyebrows done, and then 5 weeks later you go back and they touch in and touch up any imperfections, any bits that you are not happy with. So I want them to go in a little bit darker and a little bit more defined, a little bit here and a little bit there underneath, just so it's a little bit more defined, and I want them to be slightly darker. So if you can see here, like I just feel like it's not enough here and here. So with my eyebrow pencil, I am going to go in a little bit darker and just make it the way I want it to look. And I'm going to go in with this makeup pencil, and I think it's a brow shaping and highlighting crown, and the brand is Archers or so. Archeries, I don't know, but it's really good pencil. So all I do is just slightly, ever so slightly, like so. And then I'm just going to do it on this side as well. You can see I don't really put hardly anything here and here, because I don't like it to be too sort of squared off or too so I am going to sort of like just fill in a little bit, just to give it a little bit of, so that's, so ever so slightly. And then what I'll do is I'll just get the brush and just brush them out, just for them to look like so. Quite hard doing this and talking at the same time. Yeah, so hopefully I will achieve with my next appointment, I will achieve the density, like the colour, and the shape that I want. The shape are pretty much on point, but again, as I said, I want them to look a little bit more defined. So I'm going to go under with this. I don't normally go under with this. I have a couple of times, but this is really nice to help clean your eyebrows up and get a really nice, and then I just use a brush to kind of fade this out. And then with a little angle brush, I'm literally just gonna go underneath and kind of like bring this down, spread it out, just bring it down. I like to get in with my fingers as well, you know, like so, and then I'll do the other side. It just really helps in sort of getting a nice shape and getting them to look really defined. Guess this colour's quite light on me, as you can see, but with the blending in, you can make it look right. Wicked. So blend all of that in like so, and then I will retouch it. I will go back in a minute. So next up, always use your hands if you need to. Like, don't be scared to go in with your hands, because before we used to have all of these different brushes for different things. You know, I remember my mum just putting her makeup on with her fingers, doing a bit of blush like that, you know. Right, so after that, I am actually going to now go in with this concealer. Let's see what this is like. So I'm going to put this, it's quite yellowy, so I am a bit worried about this. So I'm going to put this, I'm just going to do it as if I'm using my own products that I normally use, and I'm going to go and just spread it a little bit across the eye and down like so. And then I'm actually going to do the other side the same. I think some people might think that I'm doing this back to front, because I know some people do their eyeshadow first, but because I rarely wear eyeshadow, and I am going to put eyeshadow on, but I'm only going to put sort of like a neutral tone on my eyes, that it's probably won't make no difference to my face. Like, I hopefully won't have no like anything falling. So I'm going to go in with another sponge. Actually, I'm going to grab a smaller sponge. Let's see what we can find. Let's go in with one of these. So now I'm going to go in with this flat end sponge here, and I'm literally just going to work this into my skin like so. I'm just going to keep patting. Again, this is not the colour that I normally use, but we will see how it turns out. The colour looks quite yellowy to what I'm used to, but I like to go over the top of my eye, as you can see here, and I'm just trying to evenly spread the concealer over my face like so, under my eye, shall I say. It's quite yellowy, guys, but I'm sure I can make it all come together. I'm sure of it. just keep patting until you're satisfied with the finish. So I'm going to pat this side, and then I will go back to, I might go back to that side because that's what I like to do. I'm trying to be profesh, but I just think I need to just do my makeup as if I'm doing it not for you guys, but just for myself, and not think about being on camera, because it's so hard to, like, you know, when I'm not videoing myself, I'm like, you know, in my zone, and I just don't even think about it. But when I'm explaining what I'm doing, it's harder. So I'm just patting this in still. And make sure like you get into all the grooves, and if you can see, I'm kind of lifting the product up under my eyebrows, so it all kind of like all sort of meshes into one, and it's not just under my eyes, if that makes sense. So it's the colour sort of spreads. Okay, so the colour is quite, I don't know, we'll get there. Right, okay, so that's patted in, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some setting powder underneath. Now I've been using this W7 sheer loose powder, and I really love it. Like, this is probably like my best setting powder. I know it's crazy, right? I'm gonna use just one of these brushes to basically just put it in, tap the excess off, and I'm just literally just gonna pat it under my eyes before it starts creasing. And on the other side. So as you can see, I've patted that all underneath, and I'm going to leave that to set for a bit. So that's that. This is literally my best powder, and I actually can't remember where I got it from, but I have seen these loose powders in B&M's. So yeah, this is in the colour Biscuit, and it's sheer loose powder, and I love this. I think this is like my favourite loose sheer. I've got like a more expensive one here, which is this shit, is it called Shein? I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's buttercup setting powder. This cost me like 20 or 30 pounds, and it's almost finished. I've had it for quite a long time, but honestly I prefer this one, which is, you know, a couple of quid. So yeah, so after I've done that, I'm now this is so weird because I'm not used to using this, so we're gonna give it a go. So I'm gonna go in with it, and I'm just literally just gonna go. This is not, it doesn't look dark enough for me. I might have to use powder, so I'm just gonna go down here. I think I'm gonna have to use powder, guys, because this is not dark enough. Personally, I don't think it's dark enough for me. Yeah. So yeah, can you even see it, guys? I can't really see it. I can't really see it. It's not that thing. So I'm going to go in with this quite dense brush. This has probably got a bit of powder on. And this is what I usually use to kind of like contour with. So I'm literally just going to go in round circles and try and just contour it down my face. Like so. Oh my God. Don't worry, guys. It will all come together. Okay, the colour might be alright, actually. Just keep buffing it into the skin until you're satisfied. So like so, guys, and then I'm just going to use this brush to just kind of, I should have really used a smaller brush, but I'm just being lazy. I will go with a smaller brush because otherwise I've got a whole load of brushes here. I'm going to go in with this like little brush here. I'm just going to rub this down my nose just to make my nose look a bit more cinched in. I'm going to go in with some powder, guys, because yeah. So I'm going to go in with some of my powder, which is the Revolution Pro Scalp palette. And I have this with a highlighter, and the highlighter finished, so I repurchased this. Is quite dark, but I really like using a darker one just to warm my face up. I'm gonna go in with a different brush in a minute, and literally I like to put some under my chin here. Just to sort of get rid of that double chin. And then I'm going to go in with another brush. Where's that other brush? So this is really old and manky, but I always use it. I need to get rid of it, really. It needs to go in the bin. I've got like new brushes, guys, and I just always go for my old brushes. So just blend that all in like so. Warm my face up. There we go. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to just brush away any excess from under my eyes like so, and then that side. Honestly, guys, like I really don't do like what the whole procedure that everybody else does to do their face. It's just me. I'm going to get a cotton thingy and just go in my eyes, because you get products in your eyes, so I want to get that out like so. Just clean up the corners. Okay, so there we go. So I've done that, and then I'm going to do, let's concentrate on my eyes. And okay, guys, so after I've wiped away from under my eyes, as you can see, my face is starting to look a bit more warmer. And I'm going to go in with I'm going to go in with, let's just, this here, and that colour here is Belling. So we're going to go in with that colour, or shall I go in with Soft Glam? Actually, I'm going to go in with, the light is flickering off, this colour here, which is called Soft Glam. So we're going to go in with this one, which is Soft Glam, and I'm literally just going to go in with my brush like so, and then I'm just going to put it on my eyes. I'm honestly not really an eyeshadow person, so the least eyeshadow the better for me personally. And I always sort of just stick to nudie looking colours that sort of blend with my skin. So as you can see, I'm literally just putting a soft sort of brown which goes in with my skin. Just putting a bit more on. And I'm just working it back and forth just to blend it a little bit, and I will use a different brush to give it a bit more of a better blend. I'm going to do the other side because this is how I do. Like so. Could go with a bit more. It's not very, I'm not very playful. I used to be, when I used to model, when I used to do plus size modelling and stuff like that, before I got, you know, unwell. I used to really play around with my makeup. I used to do some really lovely eyeshadow. You know, go on and watch tutorials on how to do eyeshadow, and I did create some really lovely looks. But now I'm just like, oh, forget it. Right, so I'm going to get a fluffy brush. So I'm going in with like a more fluffier brush, and I'm just going to just kind of blend that out into the top, just so it looks a bit, doesn't look so, like so. Like so. I think I'll go and put a little bit of glitter on, just because, and I'm not quite sure which one. I might go for this one here. So what colour is this? This is Sun Kissed. So I'm going to go in with this. Oh, my hand hurts. I'll turn it upside down. I'm going to go in with this colour here, which is Sun Kissed, and I'm literally just going to get the end of my... Oh, it's creamy. I didn't know it'd be creamy, guys. It's like cream. Ooh. I'm just gonna pat it on my lid at the bottom, just to give myself a little bit of sparkle. Why not? Why not? Just making sure. I'm just like patting it on because it's creamy. There we go. I will blend it a little bit as well. I'm not putting loads on because I'm just, yeah, I'm not really an eyeshadowy person. So the minimal in my eyes, the better. I do like it on other people though. I think eyeshadow looks so nice. And maybe if someone else was doing my makeup, I'd be like, yeah, you know, do what you want, you know, go all out. But as it's me doing it, I'm like, forget it. I'm not doing all fancy eyeshadows. So I'm going to blend that a little bit. I'm going to go back in with this brush just to, because I don't want it to look messy. There we go. It's just the tiniest bit of glitter, guys. Hardly anything, but a little bit. So that's that. And then I'm now going to, what am I going to do now? I am now going to get a bit more of this concealer and put the tiniest bit down the bridge of my nose. And then just a little bit up here, just to highlight there, and then a little bit here. And then I'm going to blend that in. So I'm going to go back in with this blend and just blend it in, just to highlight these bits, like so. And then I'm going to tap, and then what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of setting powder over these little bits, and I'm just literally, just so when the light bounces off those bits, especially when you take a picture, it really is helpful. So put a little bit of setting powder on those bits. I'll get a little brush again, use this one again, and just tap it slightly like that. Okay, so I'm now going to put a bit of blush on. And we are going to use, which one should we use, guys? Should we use this one? Should we use this one? Let's see the other one. Or this one. If I can get them open. This is so close to my skin. I'm going to go in with a bit of this first. And then I will probably go in with a little bit of the other one. So I'm using this kind of quite big fluffy brush. And I'm going in, tapping it in. I'm just literally going to smile. Always smile so you can see like the apples, and you're meant to put it on the apples of your cheeks. So I like to sort of go in a bit more on my cheeks, and then I just kind of sweep up. Like so. and you can make, you know, you can sort of put as much or as little as you want. And I'm just literally going in because I love blush. All right, that's that. And then I'm just going to get this brush and kind of like just blend everything in a bit, just so that everything looks well blended. There's no product on this brush, it's a clean brush, and I'm actually wiping the excess. So I like my face to look matte because it does get oily, so I like a matte finish. And let's go in with some eyeliner, and I'm going to go in with this Makeup Gallery eyeliner, which is from the Pan Shop, and honestly it's like my best liner ever. I've got some expensive ones there and I don't like them as much as I like this Panland one, and it's brown. I used to use black eyeliner, but I feel like it just looks too dark, so yeah, I feel like brown is a bit more subtle, so I'd like to go with the brown. So let's go in. I've no way of doing the eyeliner, I just go in. So got all powder over my hands, so I'm just going to go in like so. I know some people are like really scared of doing eyeliner. I'm not too bad with eyeliner. They don't, my eyes, oops, I should stop talking when I'm doing eyeliner though. My eyes don't ever look, my tics at the end don't ever look the same, but remember, they are not twins, they're sisters. So there we go. And I've got a little kick there, and then I'm going to do the other side. Sorry guys for being so quiet, but I honestly can't put eyeliner on and talk. So there we have another little tick at the end. Don't know if they're the same, but I don't care. So there's a bit of eyeliner, and then kind of let that dry a little bit, and then we're going to put some mascara on. I'm not really going to put no fake lashes on today because I honestly cannot be bothered, and I don't pretty much put, right, I'm going to end up messing these up in a minute because I'm mucking about with them. So that's my eyeliner. Okay, so my eyeliner's dry pretty much, so I'm gonna just go in with this eyelash curler, and I'm just gonna hold 2, 3, 1, and do the other side. Just hold it there a little bit, and then I like to go in again. I do it about 2 or 3 times, but I don't do it for very long. So one of my all-time favourite mascara is this Maybelline sensational lash multi-sculpting mascara, and I've been using this for years and I really like it. I have invested in or I have tried out some other mascaras which I am going to use, but I like to use this as a base, so I'm going to put this on. Now I'm going to go in with my highlighter. It is a bit cracked, so I'm going to hold it very carefully. I will link all of these in the description box down below. This is Laura Gelia, I think her name is, and it's New York, and the colour is Gliding Honey, and it's so beautiful. Like the actual consistency of this is so nice. Just, yeah, I just really love it. So I'm just going to go in with one of these like fluffy brushes here, and I'm just putting a bit of the on here, and I'm literally just going to pat it on my cheekbone there, and then I'm going to pat it on this side here like so. I'm going to put some down my nose, and I love the end of my nose to shine. And I put a little bit on the tops of my lips. I use one of these brushes because you can really get like on the tops of your lips like so. Like that. And then I just put a little bit up here and a little bit up here. I actually like that cream contour. I didn't think I was going to like it when I first put it on, but I actually like it, guys. It's actually really nice. I think I might stick with the creams, see how it lasts through the day. So yeah, so that's me. That is my makeup, and then all I need to do now is put some lipstick on. So so now I'm going to go in with one of the Shein liquid matte lipsticks, and this is in the colour Cosmopolitan. Why not? Let's go for the red. Should I put a lip liner on? I'm not even going to put a lip liner on. I do sometimes and I don't sometimes, whatever takes my fancy, but I'm not today. I'm just going to go in with this because, to be honest with you, I feel that like using lip liner is mainly like when you're using a lipstick that's going to move about, but these don't move about, so I don't feel it's necessary to actually put a lip liner on. So here goes, guys. Sorry about the silence, this is really bright. It looks really bright on camera. Guys, this colour looks really bright on camera, but in real life, it's quite dark. So guys, this colour's really nice. It's showing up quite bright on the camera. It's a bit more darker in real life. I would say that these are kind of like buildable, so you kind of have to build them up. But really like the way they're drying. It doesn't feel like it's drying my lips out too much, because I have got a few that feel like they dry your lips out so much, and it feels uncomfortable on your lips. So I don't know, we'll have to see throughout the day, but to sort of first off and look at it and feel it on my lips feels really nice. Love the colour. This is the colour Cosmopolitan, as I said. Really like the colour. So guys, that's the end of my makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it. I do stick to trying the bare minimum. I'm sorry if this video wasn't very professional, because I am so new to like showing people how I do my makeup, and I normally just stick to the bare minimum. I do concealer, foundation, do a bit of contouring, and yeah, I just do the least that I can, but with a good outcome. So this is the basic makeup that I would mainly do, and I just change the colour of my lipstick and maybe sometimes change the colour of my eyeshadow. But apart from that, the basic sort of you know, stuff that I did is what I normally do every time I do my makeup. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped. I will link all of the items that I used today in the description box down below, so you guys, if you're interested in any of the items, you can go down to the description box and all of the items will be down there. And also don't forget that I'm going to be doing a giveaway for this palette, along with a blusher palette and I'll throw in some other bits as well, just to bulk it out as a little giveaway, just to say thank you to you guys, and to also get you subscribing to my channel. So if you aren't already subscribed, smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment down below and let me know that you are a subscriber and that you've liked my video, and then I will put you in for the giveaway. I will basically do up a little makeup bag with all little bits in for you and send it out to you if you win, and I will announce the winner next week Friday. So yeah, look forward to that, and I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in my next video. Take care and God bless. Mwah. Bye guys.